lovelies. I'm supposed to be doing some schoolwork, but I was thinking that, you know, this would probably take like 20 minutes and I have those 20 minutes now uninterrupted. So let's just go into the planner world and benefit from that situation. Anyway, this is the last video I will be making, I think, of my cousin. So it's the October flip, as you probably figured out by the title of this video. But I'm going to flip through this baby and it's October pages, and then I'm gonna shelf this. It has been a joy and I will miss it. It's just not working for me right now. So first let's go to the monthly that we have here. So this is October. I went Halloween in a fun and cute way because I'm not into the gore and ugliness that some people like. October is actually my baby sister's birthday month and she loves Halloween and all the gore and everything. So I do try to just for her kind of have some Halloweenish things in October. And this was the perfect combination of that. So like my aesthetic and then the Halloween things. If you have any questions about stickers and stuff, just shoot me a message on Instagram, or even better would be down below in the comments and put a timestamp so I know what you're talking about, and I will search and figure out where the sticker or washi or whatever is from. So I had quite a lot of school, but it was also a weird month because this week here was full on vacation week. So we were at home, not doing anything really, except I was sick. So I was doing that. But and I had an exam, but otherwise it was pretty much just being, which was great. And then from the 11th to the 15th, I was in Paris with my dear friend. We had so much fun. It was just the two of us. And yeah, so here there was a lot of things happening, but not really anything school related. Like you can see, I just crossed over some stuff. And otherwise, it was mostly like school, a lot of group things I had to do, and then appointments here and there. I also have a lot of health issues, so there's a few appointments for that. And then like my basic therapy appointments are there, and you know. So let's go into the weeklies now, which start here actually. So if you saw my September flip through video, you saw this week already, but this is the 1st of October, so we'll start here. I did explain everything I did talk about this week in the previous video, so go check that out if you're interested. But basically the first day of October, it was a day off. It was very calm. I slept in the morning, I FaceTimed my mom, and we ate sushi. That was pretty much it, because I got sick on the 29th of September, and it kind of got worse on this day actually. Couldn't breathe properly, so I took it really easy. This might be my favorite week of like all the weeks I've done, or at least in the top 3. I love everything about this. I love the colors. This washi tape is everything. This is from, I want to say, Linou Spots. I'm pretty sure it's from her, and I absolutely love it. There's some silver foil on it, and then I am in love with the colors in these stickers, and then I have these little pumpkins. I can't remember where they're from, but they're foiled as well. And like orange and mint and green are my favorite colors anyway, so this is I love this week. I also really love the fact that previously it's been kind of all over the place. As you can see, like a lot of information, and it was making me kind of anxious. Here, it's way more clean. I have my schedule, pretty much only that. Then I have my like TV schedule down here. So I do like to write down what I've been watching on TV. And then I figured, because every month I'm using a different ink to write like my journal entries. And now I was using that same ink and that same pen to write some little snippets. So basically I was following my weight, because around this time it was going down really well and I was really happy about it. So I did write those numbers down, and it's fun because they pop out of the page, and I see that this is not an appointment or anything. It's just kind of a little memory keeping journal entry in the weekly. Yeah, so I was watching Sex Education, like a lot of it. I love that show. I'm so sad it's ended now. But I watched the finale on the 7th. We watched the last episode of Modern Family as well. Sad that that's over, but it's been a good ride. And we watched Lupin with my husband, season 3, in like 3 days or 2 days to watch the whole season 3. We really liked that show, so it was fun. And apparently there's a 4th season coming. And yeah, this was a nice week. Just basic, nothing major, except that I was sick. What sucks about this is that I got sick here. Then I was better here and here. Started to feel kind of poorly on Wednesday, and got sick again on Saturday. Couldn't breathe on Sunday, so it's empty because I was feeling like crap. My dog decided to have diarrhea at the same time, obviously. And yeah, it was pretty cold as well, which was nice. I do like when it gets colder. And my sleep was okay-ish at this time. And then this is the Paris week, so it looks a bit different than usually. Monday was the basic day. I had some school stuff to take care of. And then I had a coaching call with my coach, things to do before leaving. And then I changed my tracking a little bit because I really wanted to use this bottom washi. And also I knew that I won't be tracking my food when I'm in Paris. So I put my steps here. As you can see, we got good numbers on the weekend. And my sleep here. So how many hours I got. And this kit, I think, is from Strawberry Lime Designs, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to say that these little travel themed stickers here are from Kunst, I think. And this is from Miss Moss. And then Papershire, etc. And it was really fun. So I basically memory keeping the whole end of the week. And I'll show you more in the dailies, but I did write down what we did and what we ate, if we ate something special. And we had so much fun. This is a core memory at this point. Second last week, pretty much. We were at home. I got better just before Paris, by the way. So around like here, I got my shit together, could enjoy Paris, came back home healthy, and then 2 days later got really freaking sick on Wednesday. So I went to do my exam. I had a French exam in the morning. And then I got really weird around like the afternoon. And I was really sick. So that sucked. So I was tired on Monday because of the trip. We came home pretty late on Sunday. we opened up, with my kids and my husband, opened up all the souvenirs and stuff that I bought from there. I am from France, like half of me is from France. I was born there, so when I go, I tend to shop a lot to get all of the stuff that I really want to get, that you can't find in Finland. So did a lot of shopping and took a while to open them all. Didn't even track my sleep at the end of the week. I was so sick. We went on a family walk. My iPhone 15 came. I was prepping for my exam a little bit, planning in bed. I was watching Outlander with my husband still. We changed to season 3 at this point. Just watching that every night. My kid wasn't letting me sleep well, but I did try. Woke up like 6 times that night because she woke me up. FaceTime my mom. We played Guess Who with my daughter. She's 4 and she's doing really well with it. Date night, so we ate nachos. And what else? We went horseback riding on Saturday morning. I was not in a good shape, so I basically just helped my kids, but like couldn't run or anything. But we went because we promised them, and at this point I'm sick all the time, so we just have to do stuff. I was cleaning because I'm a maniac, and then felt like shit. And yeah, we had a late morning on Sunday and couldn't go to this party because I was sick, which turned out to be a good thing because the host had COVID. Didn't know about it until like the following day. So we dodged that bullet. And then we took care of the huge pile of stuff in our living room. So that's it. And I did go back to tracking my protein, veggies, mindful and mindless, fun foods and beverages. But yeah, sick the whole end of the week. And then this is pretty minimal because at this point I started to feel like the cousin is not serving me anymore. So it's just my schedule. Did not even write what I was watching on TV. Like didn't really memory plan or memory keep or journal in these pages anymore. I had a few deadlines, and then a birthday party for my husband and sister. We combined them because someone was always sick. So didn't track my sleep. Like as you can see, like the usage of this planner dramatically went down. But yeah, I had a nail appointment. My kids were in school, but I was not. I had kind of a break week at university, so I was doing some school stuff and then taking care of things and trying to get better, which I did before like Sunday. And this is the last week, and I wasn't in this, to be honest. I switched to my pocket, A6 pocket Leuchtturm, and that's what I used for November and pretty much for this week as well. But I'll show you that in the November flip. But yeah, so wasn't really using this. Can't remember where these stickers are from, but if you're interested, ask me. This is from the Happy Planner. This is an old washi tape. I can't remember where this is from. And I think this is from Nikki Dotti. But yeah, so that's basically it. Let's go into the dailies, which is pretty much my favorite section anyway. So tracking wise, I did pretty good. I did track, even though I was sick and away and stuff. I did mark down when I was not tracking, but this is fine. Haven't done a this month currently thing at all. Can't do it now. Can't remember what I did. Okay, so on the first day of October, I found out that there is a bedbug problem in Paris, which was kind of nerve-wracking at this point because there was no way we were like canceling the trip. So we had to figure out a game plan to not bring bedbugs home. I am glad to say we succeeded. We packed everything in plastic bags. And like we were very meticulous about where we keep our stuff, where we can or cannot sit down. We only sat on plastic chairs in Paris, so we stood a lot. My back was killing me, and my friend's back was definitely killing her. So we were very thorough, and we managed to enjoy our trip still and not bring any of them home. So I switched my ink. So as you can see, like in September I was using this brown ink. In August I was using a blue one, and then in October I was using a purple one. So the kids were kind of heavy. I don't know, they had some issues, behavioral issues. So that's what I'm journaling about. Almost cried. And I was not 100% myself. So here I'm not like, I'm half sick, but I have to go to school. I have stuff to do. So that's me. On that day, I did not go to the morning lecture, but I had to go for the afternoon one. So I was trying to just survive. Then we had a phoniatric appointment with my son, and he did very well. So I wrote about that and just about the day. And then I figured that I should try to take my dog for a walk. I think that in October I was able to take her out like 4 times during the whole month. Yeah, I had like 4 walks with her. My husband had to take care of her a lot. So I was always trying. These stickers, like these, are from the Happy Planner. This is Papershire, by the way. This is Happy Planner. And then this washi tape, can't remember where it's from, but it's the Potter ones I showed you in the previous video. And I really love the color scheme of these pages. Like even here, absolutely love them. So I completely forgot a lecture I was supposed to go to. Shit happens. Forgot about that. And I'm just so like, I'm sick and tired and exhausted at this point. And then on Thursday, I had a few appointments. I finished reading Candide by Voltaire. So I wrote about that. It's for school basically, but I did like it. I actually liked the book a lot. And this was a pretty shitty day. I was feeling really freaking lonely. Kind of in all aspects of my life. That specific day, I don't know if it was hormonal or something, but I was writing about that. Absolutely love this sticker. Fuck, sick still. That's pretty much the feeling. And instead of having just a sore throat, I started coughing, and it kind of went down, the feeling, like the sick feeling, to my larynx and stuff. So it was not fun. Yeah, I read about the weight thing, which we saw in the weekly. This picture of my husband and my daughter. Sick day, so I read about that. Sunday was very hard. Yeah, this was the very difficult breathing day, so I wrote about that. Went to the doctor, got a prescription for Flicitid, and it helped a bit, so great. Monday, didn't have the energy in me to write. I did take care of stuff though. There's my son doing his homework with our dog. And then on Tuesday, the 10th, we had a second phoniatric appointment. It went really well as well. And my son doesn't need speech therapy anymore, which we're very happy about because it always takes, you know, energy and time. So this was a nice surprise. And then there's just a random picture of a field next to our home. It was really beautiful. Like it was cold and everything was kind of iced a bit, and it was so pretty. And then on Wednesday we left for Paris. There's my plane ticket that I will show you because, you know, information. We took a picture of our passports. And yeah, I was really happy to go. Okay, so I have covered up my friend because I don't think she wants to be on videos. I didn't even ask, but honestly, for her privacy, I covered her up. But there's a lot of pictures. So I did not journal while I was there. I had this with me. What I did do though was the weeklies. So let's just, where am I? I did do this while I was there. So I did document what we did, and then it was easy for me to go back and look at pictures and what I had written down and just journal about it after I came back home. But on the first day, so Thursday, we saw the Louvre from outside, and it was way bigger than my friend imagined. So that was fun. I hadn't been even close to the Louvre in a very long time. And then we saw Notre Dame from like the front, and it was the first time I saw her after the fire. Did not look at the back at this point though, but it was weirdly emotional. We went to BHV Le Marais, which is a kind of like a department store where you can find all kinds of stuff. So we went to the paper section, obviously, and had the best of time there. And then for lunch, we ate crepes, and we watched Sex and the City in the evening and just ate our dinner in bed, basically. It was very fun. And I did get into the habit of photographing these little cafes with all the flowers. There was quite a few. You'll see more later on. But so this is the first one I think I took a picture of, or the second one. Then on Wednesday, in the morning, we went to the Père Lachaise cemetery, and we went to see my baby brother's grave. So he died in 2012. Yeah. To think about it, it's been a long time. So he died a long time ago, but we went to see his grave. I took flowers. My friend took this picture of me, which I really love. Really love it. And every morning we took a picture of ourselves, which for both of us I think was a huge deal. We're not very into pictures, but we wanted to have memories. Took a selfie. It's really beautiful. If you've never been and you go to Paris, Père Lachaise is definitely worth it, I think. And then we went to grocery shop a bit in a French store and had lunch in the hotel room because we were like so exhausted about the whole cemetery thing. We had to walk all around it because we went we came to it from a different direction than I'm used to, and then yeah, we had to go around the whole thing, and it's like 3 or 4 kilometers to go around the cemetery. It's enormous. So and it was a pretty hot day as well. Like I think here it was like 20 degrees, 22, and on Friday it was like 26, 27. So it was pretty hot. And then we ate at a restaurant that I definitely do not recommend, Le Tire-Bouchon. Don't go there. It was the worst or second worst steak I've ever had in my life. On Saturday, we went shopping at Les Champs-Élysées, and we had macarons, and more like towards the evening, we went on like the Seine cruise, which permitted me to see Notre Dame from behind, and that's when I felt like crying. It's weird how you get attached to these monuments that have always been there in your life and that you've seen since you were a little kid and that mean a lot to you, and then to see them be, I don't know, like it was weird not seeing the flesh, like the tower that fell in the fire. And then like all of these, like you couldn't really see the back. There was so much construction going on, as you can see. So it was very weird and emotional to see it from the back. Obviously, we saw the Arc de Triomphe when we went to Champs-Élysées. This was a church, can't remember which one, but it had very pretty ceiling and beautiful windows. These are the macarons, and then we saw the Eiffel Tower in the evening, and we had Nutella crepes and just the best time. It was way colder on Saturday, and we didn't really realize that when we left. So we were pretty cold in the evening. It was like 13 degrees, I think, and we were in skirts. And so, yeah. Sunday was our last day there. We went shopping again at the BHV. We went to the kitchen and kids sections this time. Then we went to a grocery store to find food to bring back as souvenirs for our family and ourselves. And we fit everything into our suitcases. It was a battle, but we managed. Everything fit. And then in the evening we flew home. Here's a couple more pictures of those cafes. And actually I think I took more of them, but I just didn't have the space to put them down. But I do have more of these beautiful flowery cafe pictures. All the Paris stickers are from like a sticker sheet that I bought while I was there, because I was thinking that I really want to go all touristy this time. So then I came back home, and I was really tired on Monday, so I just wrote about being home, wrote about deadlines and stress, and then I wrote that we went on the family walk on the fields next to our house, and it was really fun, but also it felt really difficult for some reason, which, you know, on Wednesday I was sick again, so makes sense. And my iPhone came, so I did spend time with that. On Wednesday it was the first snow already in October. Doesn't happen a lot, but this time, yeah. Sick again. Yes, I was. And then I have just some planning concerning my courses. I do love the deco here, though. I think these are from According to Ali, but I do love these little phantoms. And yeah, felt horrible on Thursday, felt horrible on Friday. Wrote about my son, some feet measurements because we had to order shoes for the whole family. And then I journaled about Saturday when we went horseback riding. It was the first time I saw my daughter do it. So I managed that little moment in the morning. I was mad because my dog was very much into my husband at this point. I'd been away for 4 days, and she was, I don't know if she was mad at me what the problem was, but she was with my husband like a lot, and I was very, very jealous. So I did have to vent about that. And then there's some tasks. This all has to do with like Saturday, so that's why there's a line. And then on Sunday, just took a selfie with my dog, selfie with my husband. I was sick and feeling horrible still. And then on Monday, I had to get back to like regular life, even though I was still not okay. But I did do some stuff. I went on a little walk in the forest. And yeah, I was writing a lot about my son, I think. I was supposed to put a picture of my feet because I went to get a pedicure. That never happened. My husband and my daughter were watching TV, and I thought this is a great picture with beautiful lighting. And I was very busy, so that's what I'm pretty much like writing about. And I had the horrible night because my daughter kept waking me up. But I was liking my hair and makeup, so he knew. And my phone, like I was playing with my phone and taking selfies and seeing how awesome the selfies are. Love this spread. I think it's very pretty. Got my nails done, which are these ones. I'm going to go change them tomorrow, but got them done. And then my dog and my cat were sleeping like very close to each other, which is a huge thing because this cat in particular has not accepted my dog yet. I mean, he is like standing the fact that my dog lives here, but they're not friends. And then I journaled because I went to therapy and kind of realized that I'm so freaking done with my health issues, and I just had to vent about that. On Friday, the babysitter came to visit our home and see the kids for the first time, and that was nice. And then I wrote up the first time about the weeks and the fact that I should not use a cousin in 2024, but I should use a weeks. So there's that. Nothing on Saturday, and back journaled Sunday. So this is the party. This is my stepdad being ridiculous as usual. And I went as Beth Harmon from Queen's Gambit. We have this tradition that we try to dress up for my sister's birthday party. So I really wanted to do something nice, and like 18 hours before the party, I figured, oh, I could go as Beth Harmon. I have red hair and it's short and I could make it work. And I did, I think. It was really fun. Monday is just basically like to-dos, some notes, nothing else. Went on a great walk on Tuesday with my dog, so there's a picture of that. No journaling because I was really like... I think this is the day where I moved into my A6 pocket. I just couldn't do this anymore. And yeah, then there's nothing for the rest of the pages. So this is the end of my 2023 cousin avec. I am glad I bought it though, and I'm glad I used it, and I think it was like the perfect thing when I was using it. And like these are beautiful pages, and yeah, I had fun, but it's not suiting my needs right now. So yeah, November flip will be in the A6 pocket as well as my weeks, just a tiny bit. So that's the next video, I think, maybe. Thank you so much for watching if you're still here, and have a very awesome week. End.